right to it with last week's NFL action on NFL Replay.
Welcome to Texas Stadium and Happy New Year, everybody, as the Arizona Cardinals make their first playoff appearance in 23 years.
Arizona caused a big stir in Big D.
It's game time! It's playoff, baby! It's playoff!
And at first, the young Cardinals looked juvenile against the experienced Cowboys. But the Cowboys showed their age, missing blocking assignments and causing headaches for quarterback Troy Aikman.
That's the name of this thing now. Heat. Keep bringing it. Let's go.
Feeling the pressure, Aikman rushed his passes, resulting in frequent mistakes.
We got him on their back. Let's beat him up.
With the defense in control, quarterback Jake Plummer was busy putting points on the board. The Cardinals won their first playoff game in more than 50 years and traveled to Minnesota this week. In San Francisco, the 49ers hope to even the score with the Green Bay Packers, who have knocked them out of the playoffs for 3 straight years.
Let's go! Shred the cheesehead!
But early in the first quarter, it looked like old times for the Niners, who know how quickly sweet can turn sour.
Somehow Steve gets away. Throws it complete to Terrell Owens. He fumbles the ball, and the Packers have another turnover in this long-standing series, so often determined by turnovers.
Packer quarterback Brett Favre capitalized early on the Niners' misfortunes.
Touchdown! Wow! By Antonio Freeman.
But just as quickly, NFL legend Steve Young answered the score.
Young, play fake, back to throw, across the middle. Clark, touchdown, 49ers!
Greg Clark's touchdown set the tone for a high-powered second half as the two teams ran wild. The Niners led the Packers by 3 with 2 minutes left to play, but Favre found his favorite target to take the lead.
Wants to go to a wide open. Freeman, touchdown! The Packers, with just under 2 minutes to go, have taken the lead in the ballgame.
Young marched the Niners to the Packer 25-yard line with 8 seconds left to play, but the Niners still needed a miracle.
Young almost falls down, throws to the end zone. Owens! He caught it, and he makes the winning touchdown catch.
Owens' miraculous catch capped perhaps the greatest wild card game ever played. The win puts them in the second round at Atlanta this week.
Through the thick and the thin, nobody can beat us. Nobody can beat us. Steve and T.O., yeah, you have the throw and the catch. You know what? Awesome play. That's going to go down to one of the big ones, all right? Congratulations to every man in this room. B.Y., that one's for you, buddy.
I got one thing to say. Let's cook that dirty bird! Yeah!
Now, Blast brings you the game plan.
At every game, the chain gang measures the progress of the ball. They do this from the sidelines until they are needed on the field for a close call.
Time now to go inside the game.
Hi, I'm Marcus Robinson with the Chicago Bears of the NFL.
Touchdown, Chicago Bears!
And I played with the Germany Rheinfire NFL year inside the game.
In the NFL, it takes a lot to be a wide receiver. They have to be fast, they have to be sure-handed, and they have to be smart.
When a wide receiver goes out for a pass, sometimes he has a planned pattern.
You come right up those numbers and run right past them.
So the quarterback will know where he'll be when he throws the ball.
But wide receivers aren't restricted to running predetermined routes.
Many times the receiver has an option on the play. So instead of running to one spot, he'll read the defense. So if the defense is playing in the zone, sometimes the receiver has to look for an opening. When he finds the opening, he stops and catches the ball.
When a team plays in a zone, there's usually room for short passes.
If the defense is playing man-to-man and playing real tight, the receiver will try to beat him deep.
In a man-to-man defense, the receiver is matched up one-on-one with the defensive back. If he can beat him deep, it usually means a touchdown.
Watch your blitzes here now.
But perhaps the most important read for a wide receiver is the blitz.
And a blitz is something that can really disrupt the offense.
While a blitz can disrupt the offense, wide receivers can exploit the gap left in the defensive secondary.
If the quarterback sees the defense is going to blitz, he may call an audible.
Red 80!
An audible is when the quarterback yells out a new play or even a signal, so that the wide receiver knows to run a different pattern.
For an NFL wide receiver, the ability to improvise is essential.
Every receiver has to have good hands and great common sense.
The wide receiver position takes more than physical skill. It requires quick thinking and the ability to adjust.
I'm Marcus Robinson from the Chicago Bears, and thanks for going inside the game.
Blast presents NFL Files.
All right, here we go, guys. Go queen right, slant left, on two.
I think defenses are realizing that you can't just sit back in zone coverages and not come after the quarterback and allow him to throw the football.
Line up in it, line up in it.
The quarterbacks in this league are too good to give them time and sit back and throw the ball.
Blue, 48!
I think more and more teams are realizing that you have to somehow put pressure on the quarterback. So what they're doing is they're bringing people and then they're playing what's called now zone blitzes, and that's been very effective.
A zone blitz is where you bring people that the offense does not expect you to bring, and then you drop people that they don't expect you to drop into coverage, meaning defensive linemen will drop off into zones, and safeties and linebackers will come after the quarterback. They'll rush the quarterback.
What it tries to do is make the quarterback throw quickly, throw the ball hot to an area where he thinks it's going to be vacated, but it's really not. You're dropping a defensive lineman into that area.
Well, let's be honest. Defensive linemen are not going to cover wide receivers or anybody, but their whole concept is to just get in the way and kind of be an obstacle for the quarterback to try to have to throw around.
Jaguars showing blitz. Here it comes. Picked off Tony Brackens. He's at the 50. On the run, 45-40. Brackens leaks to the 35. And you know what?
When the zone blitz is working well, it seems unstoppable.
You just keep blitzing. Oh, Dick, call him off. Man, this could be a sack.
Mitchell motions out of the trips to the right side. Brunell is back. He's hitting the loose football. Here comes Cornell, and he will go.
All you're trying to do is get a mismatch. They guess wrong, we hit you in the mouth. You guess right, we're still safe. We're in a zone. You're not going to beat us. Try to find the open spot. We're going to bring 5. We're going to bring 6. We're going to leave things open. But you better do it now.
When the offense expects it,
I just want to do it because I know they're going to zone blitz us, and I think they'll play us tough.
they can sometimes exploit it.
I think this is a touchdown. I really do.
Bengals again on the blitz. They pick it up plenty of time. Elway wide open. McCaffrey inside the 10. McCaffrey inside the 5. McCaffrey touchdown.
Yeah! Touchdown. All right.
Get the inside information with Game Plan. When just a few yards are needed for a first down, the quarterback may throw a quick pass to a receiver and let him dive ahead for the yardage. Blast presents Play Football. The juniors at Moeller High School in Cincinnati, Ohio are playing a little football. Once again, get the inside information with Game Plan. On punts, the receiving team may signal for a fair catch. This means they may not advance the ball, and the kicking team may not interfere with the catch. If they do, it is a penalty for fair catch interference.
Fair catch interference.
Time now for more NFL replay.
America saluted the Patriots and the Jaguars at the AFC wildcard game in Jacksonville last week. Fred Taylor rushed his way to 162 yards and scored the lone touchdown in the first half.
Okay, Taylor running it to the left will have the first. He's across the 10, outside to the 5, down the sideline, touchdown.
On their only touchdown drive of the game, the Patriots' Robert Edwards just barely dove into the end zone in the third quarter. But a closer look showed New England with only one first down in the first half, and backup quarterback Scott Zolak being brutalized by the relentless Jaguar defense. Jimmy Smith then gave Jacksonville a 19-10 lead.
Brunell with time looking long down the field for Jimmy Smith, who's got separation, and he makes the catch. Touchdown!
After Jacksonville soaks up this victory, they will go to New York to face the Jets. Another city in Florida also played host.
Buffalo going down.
Head coach Jimmy Johnson has visions of a new Super Bowl ring for his Miami Dolphins, who took on the Buffalo Bills and their magical quarterback, Doug Flutie.
It's complete to Eric Moe. He's to the 40, the 35, the 30. T-Buck drags him down. He's bumping the ball. Ball's loose at the 13, and it's scooped up. The Dolphins have it. Brock Marion. Oh, my goodness. What a play to start this game.
The Dolphins' first touchdown came early in the second half.
Wiggled his way out of the tackle and into the end zone.
Touchdown, Miami.
Flutie responded by tying the game at 14 going into the fourth quarter.
That was an unbelievable throw by Doug Flutie.
Marino's second touchdown pass then gave the Dolphins a 24-14 lead.
It's a touchdown. Lamar Thomas has the ball.
Buffalo mounted a comeback attempt.
Complete to Andre Reed, and was he in?
No, right at the 1 foot line.
Not in for the touchdown.
First, Andre Reed fell just short of a touchdown, and after being ejected for bumping an official, Reed could only watch as Flutie was sacked with 17 seconds left in the game.
He's hit by Trace Armstrong. It's the ball. The ball runs. Dolphins have it at the 3-yard line. Trace Armstrong with a sack, and the Dolphins are going to beat the Bills here at the Pro.
Fantastic job, guys. Hey, that is the way to hang in there. We said we were going to win it in the fourth quarter. We said we were going to win it in the fourth quarter, and we won it in the fourth quarter.
The Dolphins will be fired up to take on Denver in this week's playoff game against the Broncos.
Now, more game plan. A punter is
double figures. Now, historically, of course, Tampa Bay fans.
Now, more game plan. A punter is used to kick or punt the ball if a team cannot gain a first down. His job is to put the other team as far away as possible from a touchdown. Next up, soundtracks.
Cause awesome, my chick, big dog, and then
time to fix it in a jiffy. Spread love and no hickey. City to city, PE music never been pretty. Damn skippy, but is your mind still